Hey everybody, how is everybody doing today? I guess you guys would probably be saying, how are you doing? I am doing better. I am doing much better. I'm just trying to get myself situated in this car. Oh boy, it's kind of cold outside, but then it's sunny and warm, but it's windy and cold, so I don't know if that makes any sense. Hope you guys are having an awesome day today. I just want to come on and just say I'm on my way to Dollar Tree to see if I can find some of those cute little items that I've been seeing in other people's videos. I just want to see if our store has them. Get out. So you guys want to come with me? I'll take you with me and we'll just browse through there and see what they have. These allergies are really getting me. Oh man. Ooh, my hair. Uh-oh. My hair is really messed up. Hold on a second. Gotta lay it down. Can't have no flyaway hair. But anyway, what was I saying? I was about to say something. Forgot that. Well, since I can't think of that, I'll just say this as I'm about to pull out. Now, you guys, I don't have my what do you call that thing for your phone that you put on the window? I still haven't bought one yet. You know, that's a shame. I gotta hold this phone in my hand and try to drive, which is not, you know, it's not good, but I can do it. Yeah, I just want to come on and say hello. It's been a few days. It hasn't been long, but it's been a few days, and I know a lot of you have seen my community post where I posted that I went to the hospital, the ER, Saturday. Yeah, I did. I had a little bit of a scare, not like, I mean, it could have been life-threatening, but it wasn't. But if it had gotten any worse, it would have been. But I just want to thank you guys so much for your prayers, because I really needed it. I was not feeling well at all. I don't want to get off talking about the next thing that I have to share with you guys. I have a little surprise, and I better not get off talking about that, because then I'll forget what I had to say. So let's go ahead and hit these streets for a moment. Okay, I've got to close these windows because this air is, I gotta have some air though. It's not easy doing this, you guys. I know I have to hurry up. I know I've been saying it, that I'm gonna get one of those phone mounts, and yeah, I gotta get it quick because this is not easy. But anyway, let me get to the point of what I was saying. But I'm pretty sure you guys can see me. But I'm gonna be careful. Don't worry, I'm gonna be careful. Yeah, I was just saying thank you guys for praying for me this past Saturday. And while I was in the ER, because I was there from like 3 in the afternoon till about 10 at night. You know, that was just too much. Okay, you guys, there was a police car behind me, and I had to put it down because they're starting to crack down on people holding their cell phones. So I feel bad about doing this right now. I need to have this on a mount. But anyway, one of the medicines that they gave me in the hospital, he gave me a really bad reaction. I mean, it's kind of hard to describe it. Wait a minute. Sheesh, I cannot do this and drive. I tell you, I don't think I'm going to do this again. This is going to have to be the last time that I'm in this car holding this phone, because this is not right. Let me pull over. Wait, I'm just going to park here for just a second. I think it'll be much safer for me to do that. Yeah, one of the medicines that they gave me in the hospital, it gave me a really bad reaction. I started to feel really drugged and sleepy, I guess calm. I guess that's what the medicine was intended to do. And then shortly after that, I started to feel, I don't know, I just felt like something was going on in my body, just some type of eruption in the center of my chest. It started to feel strange, like a warm burning sensation. You know, it's really hard to describe it because when I was telling my mother, she was there with me, when I was telling her how I was feeling before the nurse came, she was like, well, you got to be able to explain it. I'm like, you know, when you start to feel sick and you're not feeling well, it's hard to explain it. So I had to do the best I can, but I explained it. And then I started to feel nauseated. Oh, Lord have mercy. You know, that's one I didn't want to feel, because that just, you can't talk when that happens. So, but it just seemed like the symptoms got worse and worse and worse. And she started to pray for me, you know, because she could see that it wasn't good. And then all of a sudden I had to go to the bathroom. And I'm thinking, okay, not to get gross or anything, but why do I have to use the bathroom? You know, I think it was just a side effect of the medication. And not long after that, I had to end up running back in there again. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And I tell you, it just wasn't good. So, but I am a lot better. I feel good today. Sunday, I wasn't able to go to church. I did want to go so bad, but you know, it was just best that I stay home and relax, you know, because I still wasn't feeling well. Monday, I was starting to feel a little bit better. And of course, today being Tuesday, I felt even better than that. So I am feeling great. I just have to take better care of myself. You know, that's been ongoing. We all should be doing that. And sometimes you have to have like a shocker, you know, a rude awakening to kind of wake your butt up. It just seems like it. And I just had to wait for that loud car to pass by. But yeah, I had to have something happen to me. And it was really scary. Okay, you guys? I'm convinced. I am totally sold out and convinced. And shame on me for not taking my health as serious as I should be. You know, I feel guilty about it. And but, you know, it is what it is. There's nobody perfect. You know, there's times when I do well, but not well enough. So I'm convinced now I can't be slacking off with my health. I'm going to be making some serious changes, and you guys will, I'm sure you will see the result of the change. So I just want to let you guys know that, you know, I'm doing fine. Thank you so much for praying for me, but I really do appreciate it. And I just had enough energy and strength to take that picture that I posted on my community tab. And because I just really wanted to lay down in the bed, but they didn't have a bed ready. And you know how it is when you go to the ER, you got to wait there for 500 years. And I'm telling you, I didn't want to go. I was trying to think of it, you know, all types of things I could do to help myself, to prevent myself from going. You know, doctor's offices, a lot of them don't have their exchange. And my doctor's office doesn't have one. They don't have an on-call doctor. So that's annoying. The urgent care was closed. I'm like, what in the devil? I mean, that was ticking me off. I'm like, wow. So I got to go sit in the ER for 5,000 years. You know how that is. But, well, thank God I am healed. And I've got to make some changes. So how is you guys' day going? Mine is going good. Oh, I forgot to tell you. This is the next thing I wanted to tell you. We got a new car. Yay! Yay! Yep, we got a new car. It is a Hyundai Sonata. And it's fully equipped and it's beautiful. When I get home, I'll show it to you guys. Whoa. Sorry for the shaking because, see, I don't have that mount. I went to the wrong car, and I said, that's not the car. I wasn't gonna hit you.
No, I hurt my leg.
Guys, I didn't find nothing exciting.
Oh,
I found nothing exciting, just a few little things that I came in here for. Okay, Mama Bear is home. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the car. Okay guys, you're looking inside. Here's the dashboard. I guess you call it the dashboard, the screen. And it's really nice. It has all these different apps and different things to do. Here's the setup there. Apps and info. You got the menu. Some of this stuff I don't even know how to use yet, but there's the phone where I can, you know, if I touch this, it will go to my contacts, which is really neat. And then coming on down here, here's all the little buttons and controls for the heater and whatnot. I guess that's what that is, yeah. And some down here, the different knobs. Here is the gear. And we like this car a lot better because it's a little bit more roomier. It's actually a little bit bigger than the other car that we had. That's how that looks. Somebody got a piece of paper in there already. You know that's a shame. Here's the steering wheel. It's got the, you know, the basics like everybody else. Cruise control. And we're really happy about this because now we can control the volume of the music up and down instead of having to go over here and reach and turn. Now we don't have to. We can do it here. And my husband, he really loves that idea. So let me take you guys on out. So I've got to go in the house. Actually, I forgot to roll the windows up. So listen to the engine. Isn't that neat? That is so neat. Oh, I meant to tell you. That starter button where you can just put your foot on the brake and push that button, the one that's highlighted in blue. That is so awesome. And then when you get ready to turn the car off, you just push it once. I think that is so cool. Really nice. We have to get used to it. We're still not used to it. I know I'm not. My husband said he's not either. Okay, now I'm gonna turn it off. Listen to what it says. Listen to the sound when it turns off, you guys. It's so neat. You just push this button. Oh. That is so adorable. Alrighty. So let me take you outside. But hey, it's really nice. It's gray seats. Okay, here's the top. And this is a cool feature too, that little black button. Let me show you. If you don't want to use the clicker, you can actually push this a couple times or one time to unlock it. It's really neat. Okay, a little bit of the front. This is a really nice car. One of the extra little lights that it has. Really, really nice. And this has a grill. Let me see if I can get it without showing the license plate. See, that's the grill there. And it's all the way across here. See if I can bring it out so you guys can see. To the old car, but it's not. Oh, I can actually show you the back without showing the license plate. That's good. And yes, we're gonna get our seats, put some covers on them, the back seat and the two bucket seats, as well as get these windows tinted because I cannot stand these windows like this. Here's my son getting ready to learn how to drive, so I don't think he wants me to film him, but I just had to. But he'll be back in a little while. Okay, this hair, I don't know about this hair. It's not working too well for me. Whoops. Here I am being silly and dropping my glasses. He's learning how to drive. The driving company that he is with, they only do 3 sessions, which I don't like. My husband doesn't like it either because I feel like these kids nowadays, they need a lot more practice. You know, don't just give them three times and you pay all this money for just 3 times. But then what they do is they sign their permit. And then once the instructor does sign it, then you're able to, you know, drive your family car. So he's driven this car, I have to say, maybe a couple of times, but not with me in it. Girl, ooh, just my husband. I want to be in the car with him, but I know how I can be everybody knows how I am, how I can react. And, you know, I don't want to make him nervous, you know. And he told me, he said, Mom, if you can just be home, you know, when Dad takes me out just for a few times, just till I get used to the car, and then maybe you can be in the back seat. And I said, well, you know, because I wanted to be in the car too. But the thing is, I be reacting. Sometimes I'm like this, you know, grabbing the side of the door and everything's like, you know, so I can't afford to be acting like that with him, because, you know, he's learning how to drive, and this is a very serious matter. You don't want to make the driver nervous at all, and I don't want to be responsible if he were to hit something, you know. That wouldn't be good. It would be on me. So so I can stay calm. I just stay home for now, and then, you know, there will be times when I'm driving, and then I'll surprise him and say, okay, let's see what you got. I'll pull on over and let him get on in the driver's seat, you know. But my husband said he's doing pretty good. I mean, he needs more practice, because he just started. Last Friday they came. The driving company came, and but the thing about it, he was driving at night, you know, for like 2 hours, and that was the very first time he's ever been behind the wheel, and I didn't agree with that. And I think what it was is they said that there's a lot of kids that are learning how to drive, and they go to school. A lot of times they can't have those early or late afternoon appointments. They have to take the nighttime. And I'm like, the whole time that Aaron was with the guy, I was nervous, you know, and I'm thinking to myself, it's under control, Liz. The man knows what he's doing, you know, and they have pedals on their, you know, on their side anyway. But you know what? We need pedals on our side. I would feel a lot more comfortable if we did. You know, because shoot, he'll be okay. He will do okay. He will do okay. I'm not going to worry about it at all. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do some purging. I have a lot of purging to do, a lot of cleanup to do, and I don't even feel like doing it. But anyway, but that's going to do it for this video. I thank you so much for tuning back in and watching, and I hope you have an awesome day and continue to have a great week. I'll talk to you guys later. See you in my next video. Bye.